Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thursday morning, Oceanfront Yoga Flow. It's a hot, humid day here in San Diego, so we're going to keep this really, really slow. And I think we get a lot of value when we move slow throughout the practice. It's because it's not necessarily what you do, but it's how you do what you do that makes it yoga. So I'm glad you're tuning in, everybody. Please do me a favor and hit that like button for me. That helps out my YouTube algorithm. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and enjoy your practice. We're going to get started in about 1 minute here. Okay, we go. Woo! All right. I really hope I stay like this, shaded. Because this is nice right up here. Yeah. All right, we good over here? Yeah. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Thursday morning, Oceanfront Flow, everybody. Awesome to be here with you. Thanks so much for showing up to your mat. If you are new, pleasure to have you. Pleasure to have you either way, whether you've been coming for years or you're new. All levels practice. Tuesday, Thursday at 9 a.m., Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m., live on YouTube. It's a hot, humid day here, so I'm going to try to keep it slow, which, as most of y'all know, doesn't necessarily mean easy. But, you know, we're not rushing through anything, but there's a good chance we might sweat a little bit. Let's get started in child's pose, please. You're right on time. Right on time. Sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. Separate your knees to a place where you could breathe. You know, it gives your torso a little room to expand, but you're also pretty comfortable. And let's begin together here by exhaling everything out. And then together, nice and slow, through your nose, take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it on out. Okay, once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Awesome, everybody. Now seal your lips and just start to breathe in through your nose. Nice and deep. It's bigger than the breath you walk around with all day. It's longer, it's more expansive. Keep your lips sealed if you can. And exhale, breathe out through your nose. Nice and slow, nice and calming. Once again, inhale, invite your breath in bigger. Expand from the inside out. Exhale, navel draws in, gently push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Let's start to breathe in and breathe out in a way that is going to be calming and soothing overall. Really deep and really full, but not to the point where you're struggling, you're straining, or you're just trying too hard. You know that. Take a break whenever you need to take a break, everybody. Right? Give yourself what you need from this practice, but keep that breath flowing free, and thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, man, I showed up to my mat. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, ease your way up to tabletop. And then from here, take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh to keep your hips level. And then inhale, look up. Lift your right leg up higher. Dip your stomach down. Breathe in. Very good, everybody. Exhale, chin to your chest, knee to your nose. Push your breath out. And we're just going 2 more, nice and slow. Inhale, extend back, look up, breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Now, take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then see if you can take it out to the right and extend it out to about 90 degrees there. Flex your foot. See if you can keep that foot, that knee to about the same level as your hip. Take an inhale. And then just set your foot down right there on your exhale. See if you can bring it up even with the hips. So slide it forward a little bit. And then just start to sink your hips back a little bit. Come forward a little bit. And see if you can start to get into that hip. Almost like this would be kind of like a triangle pose. But you're on the ground here. A little bit different. Go back and forth about 3 different breaths. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Good, and then see if you can take your left arm out to your left to about shoulder height. Breathe well. And then, whoa, hey, Cobra. Oh, jeez. Cobra. And then start to lift your right leg up off the ground. And take your arm and leg down the center. Down the center. Bring them right back down the center. Cobra. Lift your arm and leg up higher on your inhale. And now start to stretch a little bit longer, but stay firm around your middle. Draw your belly button in. Let's take 1 more. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, set everything down. We're just going to switch it up. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Again, flex your foot. There's that internal rotation on your thigh. Look up, lift your left leg up higher, breathe in. Good, exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest, maybe forehead, knee. Go 2 more on your own. 2 more on your own, everybody. Slow down and exaggerate the size of your breath. Try to milk the movements, the spinal flexion and the spinal extension here. And then take your left leg straight back behind you and then start to reach it out to your left. Flex your foot. Keep that knee and elbow nice and high. Good, everybody. Take an inhale here. And then go ahead, set your left foot down. Slide it forward a couple inches. And then start to shift your hips back, your hips, your torso back, forward. Get into that hip a little bit. Beautiful, and then you're back to center, shoulders over wrist. Take your right arm, extend it out to your right. And then start to lift your left leg up off the ground. And on your inhale, bring them right back down the center. Thumb facing up, bicep with your ear, firm around your middle. Breathe deep, everybody. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift everything up just a little bit. Awesome. Exhale, set everything down. Take an inhale, curl your toes. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Nice, everybody. Send your hips high. Drop your head down. And take a little bit of movement. See what you feel and where you feel it here. Beautiful, y'all. Take your fingertips and spread them wider if you can. Put a little bend in your knees and then press your hips higher if you can. Now drop your head down, chin to your chest. Create a little bit more length in your spine. Beautiful. Focus on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. One more full breath. Go ahead and drop your head down. Inhale. Exhale it out. Beautiful. From here, look forward. Step your feet out about the edges of your mat, top of your mat, and then angle your heels in, your toes out, and then squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. And then, rather than rounding your spine, try to press your heart forward. Try to straighten your spine. Try to bring your feet flat to your mat. So a lot of us are going to have to bring our feet wider and then even wider. There we go, everybody. Breathe well. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Hey. Breathe in big. And breathe out slow. Good, everybody. From here, interlace your fingers. Press your palms upwards. And then slowly we'll come to standing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come all the way up, up, up. Good. And then we're going to come right back down. Check this out. See if you can move with my count, 5. I surely wouldn't. 4. Good, everybody. Last 3. And then we're going to flow a couple times. 2. Slide your hands to heart center. We'll sweep with our arms this time. Inhale, come up. Sweep out, sweep up high. Reach to the sky. Exhale, squat right back down. Slide your hands to heart. Try to keep your chest lifted and your spine straight. Beautiful. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe it on in. Exhale, squat right back down. Hands to heart. 1 more. Inhale. Come on up. Breathe on up. Reach on up. Fill on up. Exhale. Squat right back down. Take 1 inhale here. Breathe in deep. And then exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs. Heel toe your feet into about hips width apart. Bend your knees at least a little bit, everybody. That's a good, safe, supportive place to take the pressure out of your lower back with knees bent. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. With that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift, come up, your shoulders pull back and your heart opens wide. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, and breathe really deep. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go 2 more breaths now, Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more breath. Take an inhale here. Oh, nice. Exhale. Go ahead. Release your hands to the ground. And then inhale. Find a halfway lift, a flat back, and take a couple breaths here. Now, I would be bending my knees a little bit. Again, taking pressure out of hamstring and lower back. If you're new, take your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here a little bit, everybody. And then take your shoulders back away from your ears, down your back. Now, just this time around, you can take your arms like jet airplane wings along your side body. Palms facing down, knuckles lifting up. If you got this space, which I know you do, And if you wanted that challenge, you could open your arms straight out to the sides like regular airplane wings. If you wanted to challenge yourself, you know, you could reach your arms forward so that your biceps are by your ears. Oh, hips pull back, head reaches out. Take another inhale here, breathe in. Good, stay here, stronger around your middle. Now with your flat spine, inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good, stretch your arms. Lift out of your waistline to decompress your spine. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Round your spine, drop your head down at the bottom. Good, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Now, upward facing dog. You could always drop your knees to your chest, or you could certainly skip this. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Little bend in your knees here. Letting you press your hips higher and back further. Saturating your blood with oxygen. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing, y'all. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, your halfway lift, a flat back, you're familiar. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good, lean it back, just to that perfect degree. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Really, really mindfully. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Beautiful, everybody. Once again, you've shown your true colors, right? You've shown that, hey, you show up to your mat. You take the time to take care of yourself, to hit the reset button, to touch, take care of, and maintain every cell of our being. That says a lot about you, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out now. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Come all the way up high. Lean it back, but you're lifting out of your waistline. You're lifting out of your heart. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. There you go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing, feet it through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips to the sky, and dogger. Nice work, everybody. Let's go 3 more deep breaths. 3 more deep breaths here now. 1 more flow on your own. Let's slow it down, everybody. Can you move a little slower than you want to move? A little bit more mindful with a little bit more awareness than you ever have before. I'll meet you right back in Dogger. No rush. No rush. Beautiful, everybody. Probably starting to get a little warm. Breath still flowing, just like just like we began to cultivate 20 minutes ago. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing, everybody. From here, go ahead and start to walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Take an inhale, look up a little bit in, lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. So what we're doing is taking that heat that we began to build, right? Through movement, through engagement of our muscle, through deep diaphragm breathing. And we're using it to create a little bit more space because our bodies are more malleable the warmer they are. Drop your head down. You're finding the balance between too much and not enough. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then inhale. Lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Just till it's parallel to the ground. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, slow motion. Open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Focus on having a steady visual gaze and a steady breath. The balance will come. Firm up your left quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Oh, nice. Yeah, 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. You got that option to reach your hands forward and create a little bit more space. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Right leg high. Breathe it on in. And now open your hip. Bend your right knee. Take your right heel towards your left shoulder. And then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, take your right knee to your right elbow. And then listen carefully. Inhale, take it across to your left elbow. Good. Exhale, back to your right. Again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, left elbow. Aren't you glad we're just slowing things down? Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Take an inhale, look up a little bit, breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Now you're glad we're slowing things down, yeah? Feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. Now, I would probably grab my ankles or my big toes just for a little bit of leverage. But again, that balance between too much and not enough. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Pull a little bit. Breathe. Breathe. We're going. Going. Two more breaths here now. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Man, we're slowing this down now. You can slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back a little bit so that you can sink your hips down and forward, right? And then you can get into that left hip flexor some more. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Take it all the way up. Good, and start to lean it back just to that perfect degree. Look to the sky. Take your biceps back with your ears. And since we're slowing it down, right, you have the opportunity to really get engaged here. Inhale, you straighten your arms, and then you find your upper body ascending, you're lifting, you're lengthening, you're lightening. Exhale, your hips and your sacrum down and forward, lower body descending. You're getting deeper. Two more breaths, yeah. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach your back, breathe in. Curl your back left toes under. Exhale, pick your back left knee up and come to jet airplane arms. Jet airplane. Breathe well. Lift your back left heel. Press back through your heel and then reach out through your head. So there's still some contact between your lower thigh, upper thigh and lower belly. Whole back line of your body is diagonal. Squeeze your shoulder blades now. Beautiful. Inhale, come up, reach your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane and rib cage to thigh. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Oh, nice. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, thigh. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, lean forward and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. If you need to drop that back knee to the ground, that is of course an option. Breathe. If you're not dropping the back knee, lift your back heel higher. There you go, brother. Now press through your heel, reach through your head. See if you can get that elbow to the outside so you can really press against, use it as leverage. If you want to separate your hands, fly them wide. We got 3 more breaths now. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to low lunge. But then start to press your right knee straight. Shorten your stance. Spin your back left heel down. Maybe widen your stance, right, a little bit, just to get stability. But your back left toes should point towards the front left corner of your mat. Back left toes point towards the front left corner. And then look up, lengthen out, pull your right hip back another inch, and then exhale, fold into that hamstring, just to that perfect degree. Man, I know you're feeling that, some of y'all. If you need to shorten or widen your stance, right, it's going to be different for each and every one of us. You control the intensity by how wide your stance is, by how much you straighten the leg, and by how much you pull your right hip back. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Still getting into that right hamstring. Take another inhale here. See if you can dive in deeper on your exhale. Rebend your front right knee. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. like Yoga 101 here today, y'all. Hatha. Deep bend into your front right knee. Should be right down the center of your mat there. In alignment with the left arch of your foot, right, which is also right down the center of your mat. Very good. Now bend deep. Steady your gaze. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel everything that's coming from within. All this strength and all this vitality and all this length, everything. As you inhale, get taller in your spine. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Create some space there. And then exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low, even in your legs. Create some strength there. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Newbies, you see people around here with those forearm on the thigh? It's a really good place to be, y'all. But if you're doing that, make sure you're not dropping your ear down on your shoulder, right? Stay lifted there. Now breathe and take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Oh, nice. But palm facing down and then left shoulder rolling back open. Oh. Amazing, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. This is it. Inhale. Exhale it out. Core strength, y'all. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Shorten your stance a little bit. Okay, right toe straight towards the ocean. Your back left toes will angle forward ever so slightly. Now, triangle pose. Inhale, start to reach, reach, reach it out. Keep that leg straight. Right hand down, left hand high. On the end, you want your stance wider, leg straight. There we go. Deep diaphragm breathing. If you want more length, left hand can reach towards the ocean. If you want more core strength, bring your right hand up parallel. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Now, tell you what. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Shorten your stance and turn your hips to square up with the front of your mat. So your feet are going to be about 3 feet apart now. Now with your right hand on your flat sacrum, root down, inhale, reach your left hand really, really high. And then with that flat spine, with that flat sacrum, exhale, lay your torso out really, really long. Your left hand's going to come down. Could be on the inside, could be on your right shin or to the outside of your right foot. And then you can keep your right hand where it is or extend your right hand to the sky. Pavarita Trikonasana, your rotated triangle pose. So John, switch legs, buddy. John, switch legs. Right foot forward. Your other right foot forward. There we go. And then take that block to the inside of your right foot. Maybe even stand it up. And then left hand here. Left hand there. There you go, buddy. 5. 4. How about a little balancing here, huh? In 3, you could start to look down. 2, bend your front right knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your right toes. And then just lean into Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana, the rotated balancing half moon. Left hand is still down. Right hand is high. But your left leg is now parallel to the ground. Good. This is what you call in yoga a simulated stressful situation. But for some of us, not even simulated. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Now take an inhale here. Exhale, set your right hand down and step your left foot across to the outside of your right foot. So the knife edges of your feet are touching. Inhale, just find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then just easily lean towards your left and press your hips to the right. And take a couple breaths here. A little detour, if you will. Biceps with your ears, chin away from chest, everybody, throat open. You're doing amazing. Seriously. Can you make it feel amazing? Each and every moment. One more breath here now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Come behind the balls of your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And thank yourself for showing up to your mat. At some point, you're like, shit, it looks hot out there. I don't know. But you made it. Mia. From here, everybody, unfurl your spine. Take your chest nice and tall. Take your hands out in front of you. Shift your weight into your heels. And then sit all the way down. And lift your legs up for Navasana boat pose. Try to keep your spine straight. I would be bending my knees a whole lot in order to make that a little bit easier. Good, everybody. Let's take our arms up. Our biceps by our ears. 5. Beaky. Reverse plank in 4. Oh, nice. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Now set your heels down. Point your toes. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Press into your heels, press into your hands, and lift your hips high to the sky. Good. You could drop your head back if you'd like a little bit. If you flop it all the way back, slightly retuck chin to chest, just a little bit. Point your toes so much they can touch to the ground. Two more breaths here now, Colleen. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Keep your hands there. Exhale, set your hips down. Lean back, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift your legs up nice and high. And then exhale, lower them just till the heels graze the ground. Oh, inhale, take them on up. Oh, nice. Graze that ground, y'all. Up, inhale. And graze at that ground, exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, take them up. Exhale. Now inhale, bring them up. Take your hands out in front of you. Press your palms together. Inhale, lengthen your torso. And then exhale to the right with your hands. Inhale. Exhale to the left. So it's like a crunch. Inhale, half boat. Exhale up to the right. Inhale, half boat. Exhale up to the left. Let's go 15 more seconds, y'all. 15 more seconds. Slow. Slow it down. Nice. 5. Man, y'all. 4. This is it. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release. Roll on your back. Just go on your back. Bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet for bridge pose. Bring your knees right above your ankles. Press into your feet and lift your hips up nice and high. Good. Breathe. If it's accessible, you can interlace your fingers underneath you. Shimmy your arms in. Try to press your chest back towards your chin, but then your chin away from your chest. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock out the length of your spine, up and down. And we're gonna meet in downward facing dog. So maybe you plant your palms, you shoot your legs back and take that vinyasa. Or maybe you just come up and step straight back to down dog. Good, everybody. You are doing a huge, huge service for yourself. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. And right when you get to the back of your mat this time, heel toe your feet together. And inhale, lift your left leg up and back, just till it's about parallel to the ground. Now remember, this is a closed hip posture, so instead of pointing your toes, there's that flexing of the foot, the spiraling inward towards the midline of your body. Right knee bending a little bit, find a halfway lift, and open up those arms and come to fly. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Let everything work together. Nice, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged dog. Left leg high, breathe it on in. Bend your knee, stack your hip, and then circle out that knee, everybody. Circle it out. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, right elbow, take it across. Exhale, left elbow. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, right elbow. Good, and the left elbow. 1 more, right elbow. And the left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, look up a little bit, you breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Go find that halfway lift, shoulders back, broaden, and then exhale, fold down deep. A little bit more weight into the balls of your feet, breathe. You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful day. It's serious, it's pretty hot here. I'm in the shade, I'm not too bad, but everybody else, it's hot, it's humid, and all the more reason to slow things down. So I hope you're getting value out of this. Hit that like button, breathe well. 2 breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up a little bit, you breathe. Inhale, now. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop of that back right knee. Slide your left foot forward, right knee back. Sink your hips down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index. Take it all the way up. And then lean it back to that perfect degree. So you're looking to the sky. Your biceps are with your ears. Inhale, upper body is ascending. And exhale, lower body, sacrum are descending. Awesome. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back. Breathe in here. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale. Jet airplane those arms. Pick your back right knee up. The back line of your body is long, strong, and diagonal. Heel presses, head reaches, shoulder blades, y'all. Shoulder blades. Take another inhale. Exhale it out. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane. Inhale, come up, reach up high, breathe in. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in, twist to your left. Good, everybody. Just working your edge a little bit. Pushing that edge of discomfort and breathing right through it. Lessening your stress response. 3 breaths, y'all. Idu. Exhale. Last 2 now. Idu. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Idu. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Press your left knee straight. Spin your back right heel down, shorten the stance, maybe widen the stance. Look up a little bit, not lengthen, but widen. Pull your left hip back. And exhale, fold down. Drop your head down. And breathe into all that you're feeling. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Long stance. Deep bend in that front left knee, everybody. Now remember, on a lot of us, the left knee wants to pull and lean inward. Let's make sure you're aiming true and pointing straight forward. Inhale, can I get taller in my spine? Can I lift my chest and can I stretch my arms? Just a little bit. Exhale, can I sink deeper? Deeper into my strength. 2 more breaths. You do. Exhale, another full, y'all. You do. Exhale, you do. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Right hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Right shoulder rolling back. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 now. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Pull your breath in. Keep it flowing. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. If you'd like to shorten your stance, you can do that. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep it at length. Tick-tock of those arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Yo! Keep breathing, everybody. Keep breathing deep. If you wanted that extra length, right hand can reach. If you wanted extra core strength, left hand up parallel. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Come all the way up. Take your left hand to your sacrum. Square your hips off with the front of your mat. Shorten your stance to about 3 feet apart. Good. Pull your left hip back. Root into the ball mound of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen up your right arm. Reach high. And then exhale, lay your torso out long. Good. The right hand can come to the inside of the foot, a block if you had it, on the shin or to the outside. Left hand can stay on your sacrum or reach to the sky. The intensity in this is how much you straighten your left leg and how much you pull your left hip back. You're going to feel that in your IT band. Breathe well. Five. 4. Last 3, that balancing here now. 2, start to look down, bend your front left knee, slide your right foot fingertips forward a little bit, and then just lean into that front left leg. Take your right leg up to about parallel to the ground. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. This looks phenomenal, everybody. Seriously. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Step your right foot across and behind your left. Behind. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, dive in, fold in, empty out. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. Grab your right wrist with left hand. Exhale, go for it. Lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Pull in deep. Keep it flowing. Inhale back to center. Unwind your legs, heels and toes all the way. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, squat down deep, come behind the balls of your feet. This time, keep your toes just like they are. Drop your heels to the ground. Get tall in your spine. Or excuse me, knees to the ground, knees to the ground. Get tall in your spine. Good, and if this is cool, stay here. If you want some more, just start to walk your hands back. A couple breaths to get into your toes and the arches of your feet. So your toes are still curled under over there, right? Oh, nice. How often is it that you do this? By the looks on a lot of our faces, not often enough, y'all. But your feet, your toes are working for you all day, ain't they? Every day. Least we could do. Take a couple breaths here. Good. Let's come all the way. Start to walk back up. Untuck your toes. Take your ankles wider than your hips. Now, if you have knee issues or your knees are just really sensitive and vulnerable, skip this. Otherwise, you can use your hands, right, as brakes to sink your hips down in between your heels. Right? If you want to separate your knees, you can do that. If you want to stay upright and you're good there, stay there. Otherwise, you can walk your hands back. Grab opposite elbows over your shoulder as you lay your flat on your back, but don't push it. Don't force it. You'll regret it. Your knees are working for you all the time. Not often enough we take some time to take care of those either. Good. Now, just as, if not more gentle than you were coming in, walk your hands up, walk them forward, plant your palms. And let's meet back in downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. And keep it flowing. Good. Take an inhale, press your hips back. And then exhale, just step your right foot forward for half pigeon pose. Take it forward, take it across. If this is too much for your knee, take it on your back. Make the adjustments you know you need, and then walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out is the focus. You folks at home, y'all keep breathing. I appreciate you. Hope you're getting value out of this. Again, hit that like button for me, please, everybody. If you'd like to leave a donation, I appreciate it very, very, very much. It's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo. That's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo. You're doing phenomenal. From here, everybody, walk your hands in. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face the back of your mat. And as you do that, bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Root down. Toes are facing straight up there, brother. There we go. Up. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square up with your left leg. And then exhale, fold it on down. Dial your right shoulder down. You can let your back round, let your head drop down. Breathe. Breathe big. Awesome, everybody. Let's come back up. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees come open nice and wide for Baddha Konasana. You can either grab over your toes or ankles, but root down into your sit bones and think about sitting up taller. Bring your chest forward and then hinge at your hips. Lead with your chest and lay your torso out long. And then, of course, you got your forearms and your inner thighs, your knees. Breathe, everybody. All right, everybody, let's come back up. Just take your right leg and swing it around behind you. So half pigeon on your left leg facing the street. Take it over to or past your right wrist. One side's going to be different from the other. Take an inhale here, hands walk back, open heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hey, morning. Awesome, everybody. Let's go ahead and walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot comes to your inner right thigh. Root down, reach high, breathe in. Turn and square. Exhale, fold. Dial your left shoulder down. Drop your head down. Let your back round. And breathe. Slow, deep, diaphragm breathing. Just the thread that leads you through this entire practice. The barometer, or what tells you the quality of your practice. One more breath. In here. Exhale. Let's come back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Palms face up. Rolling your back vertebra by vertebra. Happy baby pose. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly. And when you're all good, back to center. Pull both knees in. Just neutralize your spine one last time. And let go. Your legs fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open, your palms be face up along your side body. Just take up some space. Lay back, close your eyes, take an inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, everybody, release. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. And let everything soften. Shavasana. Whew. Feel that sun on your skin, everybody. Just burning it. Invite your breath in a little bit. Maybe with your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, you can certainly do that. And if you choose to, we'll gently make our way to seated. Acknowledge how you feel. Acknowledge your commitment, your effort for showing up to your mat and giving yourself this gift, and it was nothing short of a gift that you gave yourself. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. We've been doing this for almost 13 years now, and the intention was to share it with everybody because it gets real expensive in a studio, right? And everybody can benefit from this. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Thank you for honoring that system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Nice job, everybody. We'll see y'all on Saturday at 10 a.m. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my porch right across the street, the house with the 2 big palm trees. It's a lower apartment. If you'd rather Venmo, no problem at all. We've got these QR codes on the back of the benches that make it real easy for your Venmo. Thank you, everybody. You did phenomenal. Enjoy your day. Stay cool. Thank you. How you doing? Yeah, good. Yeah, cool. You did. Yeah, it's all good. You folks at home, if you're still online with us, I appreciate y'all. Namaste at Namasteve Yoga and Venmo. Hit that like button for me. We'll see y'all next time.